Welcome to Lesson A5, a summary of this Gospel of the Kingdom. In Matthew 24:14, Jesus proclaimed, "This Gospel of the Kingdom shall be preached to the whole world as a witness to all nations, and then the end shall come." So if you want to study this, I'm going to pause, and I'm going to pause after each reference is given. Get your Bible ready, and I'm going to ask you a question, give you the reference, and then we'll suggest that you pause before you go on to the next one. So, there's the web address. If you go to our free stuff, there's the button, and you'll find Bible studies. You can download this as a PDF, print it off, and use it to teach others. Okay, so write your answers in your own words. So the first question that I have for you, there are three scriptures. Jesus seemed to have one main message. So what was that message? And you'll find them in Matthew chapter 4, verse 23, Matthew 9, verse 35, and Luke 4, verse 43. And the second question is, what happened after Jesus' crucifixion and resurrection? And the answer you may find in Acts chapter 1, verse 3. The third question, what question did the disciples ask Jesus at that time? And that's in Acts chapter 1, verse 6. Question number 4, what was God's first goal for his new kingdom? And the reference is Ephesians 1, verses 4 and 5. Question number 5. What was God's second goal for his new kingdom? And you'll find the answer in Psalm 98, verse 9. Question number 6. What was God's third goal for his new kingdom? Two references, Isaiah 9, verse 7, and Luke 8, verse 1. Question number 7. What was God's fourth goal for his new kingdom? Three references, Romans 5, verse 10, Colossians 2, verse 13, and Acts 2, verses 24 to 32. Question continued, fourth goal is Ephesians 1, verses 19 to 21, Matthew 28, verse 18, and Revelations 5 verse 13. Question number 8. What was God's fifth goal for his new kingdom? Several references here. Ephesians 1 verses 4 and 5, Luke 11 verse 13, John 14 verses 16 and 17, and Romans 8 verse 14. Question number 9, what was God's sixth goal for his new kingdom? Revelation 1 verse 6 and chapter 5 verse 10, Daniel 7 verse 18, 1 Thessalonians 2 verses 10 to 12. And some extra ones for you. Colossians 1 verse 13, 1 John 5 verses 11 and 12, Luke 23 verse 43, 1 Corinthians 15 verses 51 and 52, and Revelation 2 verse 7. Question number 10. What was God's seventh goal for his new kingdom? We've got a few references here. Matthew 16 verse 27, Acts 3 verse 21, John 1 verse 12, John 3 verse 5, and Revelation 22 verse 3. Question number 11. What was God's eighth goal for his new kingdom? Two references, 1 John 5 verses 11 and 12 and Revelation 20 verse 6. Question number 12. What was God's promise for his new kingdom? And 2 Corinthians 6:18 is where you'll find the answer. Question 13. What did Paul explain would be transformed? And the references, 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 50 and verse 53. Question number 14. What did Jesus explain would occur? And you'll find that in Matthew 13, verse 43, in Revelation chapter 20, verses 4 and 6, Revelation 5, verse 10, and Revelation 3, verse 21. And the last question, and this is number 15, what did Daniel prophesy would occur? And you'll find that in Daniel chapter 7, verse 27. Okay, so let's refresh our minds. In Matthew 24, verse 14, Jesus proclaimed, "This gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in the whole world for a witness to all nations, and then the end will come." So, here's a question for you. Which of the scriptures we've looked at today would you choose to memorize with the reference so that you can use it to explain this to others? Please choose one from each lesson and you'll be glad you did. So, if you enjoyed this study, we hope you like our page and we welcome you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we bless you. Thank you.